All right, everybody, welcome back. I'm so excited for this deep dive because we are talking about Queen of Tears, this K-drama. Well, it's got everyone buzzing right now. So many people are talking about it.
Yeah, I see it everywhere too,
Oh,
and I'm
yeah.
curious about it. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's like, oh, should I watch it? Is it worth it? Everyone's got like a million shows on their watch list.
Exactly. And who has the time?
Right. So we are doing a deep dive today on Queen of Tears to help you decide, is it worth the hype? And should you actually invest your time in watching this show?
Yeah, I mean, just looking at the description in the trailer, it looks like it has everything that we love about K-dramas.
Yeah.
All those classic elements.
Sure.
But, like those really good love stories
Mm-hmm.
and all the, the struggles and the things that we can all relate to.
Relatable. Yeah.
The performances look great, but
Yeah.
I don't know. There's something about this show that feels different.
Okay, so tell me more about that. What are you picking up on that's different about Queen of Tears?
Well, it seems like they've taken those classic K-drama elements that we all know and love
Okay.
and just elevated it to like a whole other level.
Yeah, give me an
Well,
example. Like what is it about Queen of Tears that feels like it's a level up from just like your average K-drama?
Okay, so the basic premise is we have this woman and she's like a total girl boss. Like she's at the top of her game. She runs a major department store. And she's like this powerful, queen of the corporate world.
Okay, so like a classic strong female lead. Love it.
Exactly. And then we have her husband, who is from a small town, totally different background, different values, different aspirations.
Mhm.
And these two worlds, like, they collide.
Yeah. Okay. I'm seeing the contrast already.
Right. And it's explosive. But then there's also this, like, really endearing quality to their relationship, too.
Okay, so it's giving opposites attract.
Yes.
Big time.
Yeah.
Well, like with a K-drama, like extra level of like intensity almost.
Exactly. Exactly. And it's not just the fireworks and the drama. It's really about how they are dealing with like real life stuff. Love, sacrifice. How do you balance your ambition with your relationships? I mean, these are like universal themes that we can all relate to.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think anyone who's ever had a job, a relationship,
Yeah.
like life in general can relate to. Like, how do you balance all of those things?
Yeah.
And, speaking of relatable, I was reading about the cast, and they were saying that when they were filming, they actually felt like they were living out their own K-drama.
Mm.
Like, the emotions were so real and intense on set.
Wow. Yeah. Well, it sounds like they really got into character.
Right. It's like method acting for K-dramas.
Mm.
But tell me more about the actual cast, because I feel like that's such a crucial part of any K-drama. Like, do you have chemistry? Do you believe in this love story? So who are these actors that they've managed to bring together for Queen of Tears?
Well, they've got like an all-star cast.
Okay, spill the tea. Who is it?
I don't want to give away any spoilers, but
Okay, fair enough.
the lead actress who plays the queen, she's known for her like incredibly intense, like emotional performances. Like she just brings this depth to every role. She just sucks you in.
Wow, okay, so like a powerhouse actress, like
Yeah.
we're going to feel her emotions.
Yes.
Okay, got it. I'm already intrigued. And, you can't talk about K-dramas without talking about the visuals, right?
Oh my gosh, yes. I have seen some stills from this show,
Okay.
and I swear it's like they filmed it in a fairy tale.
Okay, I'm hearing fairy tale. I'm already sold. But give me some more details. Like, what is it about the cinematography that's so captivating?
The way they play with light
Okay.
and shadow and like every shot is so beautifully composed, like even the smallest details. They might have a scene where the camera is focused on like the intricate embroidery of a hanbok.
Okay, yeah, the traditional Korean dress.
Yes.
Beautiful.
And then it'll cut to like the sweeping shot of Seoul,
Ooh.
with the city lights. And it's like they've created this whole world that's both modern and like steeped in tradition.
See, and that's what I love about K-dramas, is that they do such a good job of like honoring the tradition and culture, but also showing you like the modern side of Korea as well.
Absolutely.
So it's like this really cool blend. Okay, so we've got amazing actors, stunning visuals, and of course, like the backbone of any good K-drama, we need to talk about the writer.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, a good writer can make or break a show, right?
Yeah.
So tell me about the creative genius behind Queen of Tears.
Okay, so this writer is like a K-drama legend.
Okay, stop. I'm sold. Like, what does that even mean? What makes a writer like reach legendary status in the K-drama world?
They are known for creating these like really compelling stories. They keep you guessing the whole time. Like I was reading some reviews from people who've seen the show and they were like, I had no idea what was going to happen next. And Every episode left me wanting more.
Ooh, that's the best. Like when a show can really hook you in like that, so it's not just like a predictable storyline, it's actually like keeping you on the edge of your seat.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so we've got the drama, the visuals, a legendary writer.
Yeah.
But I need to know, is there any room for like a little bit of laughter?
Yes.
Or is this just going to be like straight tears the whole time?
You gotta have both, right?
Yes.
The writer is really clever in how they weave in the humor. It's not like slapstick or anything.
Wow.
It's like witty dialogue.
Okay.
And they create these like really lovable and kind of quirky side characters.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, so they bring the comic relief, but it never feels forced. It just flows naturally with the story.
Perfect. Okay, so now tell me, does watching Queen of Tears give us any kind of like insight into Korean culture?
It does it in a way that doesn't feel like a lecture. It's not like
Right.
they're hitting you over the head with it.
Right.
But you get these glimpses into Korean family dynamics. You see a little bit about workplace hierarchies and just the importance of things like food and tradition in their culture.
Okay, give me an example. Like what kind of scenes are we talking about?
So, for example, there's this really beautiful scene where the family comes together to celebrate Chuseok,
Which is
the traditional Korean harvest festival.
okay.
And they don't explain it. They don't give you a history lesson or anything.
Right.
But you see the way they interact, you see the rituals, and you get the sense of like how important this tradition is to them.
See, I love that because it's like you're experiencing it through the characters. It's not just like being told.
Exactly.
It's like showing, not telling, which is always the best way to tell a story. Now, I have to ask about the music because I feel like K-dramas always have like the best soundtracks.
Oh, absolutely. This one doesn't disappoint.
Okay, good. So are we talking like big sweeping orchestral scores?
Yeah.
Are we talking like heart-wrenching ballads? Paint me a picture of what this music is doing to my soul.
There's this like recurring piano melody that plays throughout the show. And it's so haunting and beautiful. And it always seems to play during these really poignant moments between the main couple. And it like heightens the emotions.
Oh, I love when they do that. It's like the music just like adds this extra layer of like depth and feeling to the scene. I'm getting chills just thinking about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so amazing music. Checks that box. And one last thing I wanted to touch on is like the character development. Because, I'm always drawn to shows where the characters like actually go on a journey.
Right.
They're not just the same from episode 1 to the finale.
Yeah.
So do the characters in Queen of Tears like actually evolve? Do they learn and grow?
They absolutely do. I think that's one of the most rewarding aspects of the show is that these characters, they're not perfect. They make mistakes. They have flaws.
Relatable.
Yes. But throughout the series, you watch them learn from their experiences. They grow and they change.
Ooh, I love a good character arc.
Yeah.
So it sounds like Queen of Tears has it all. Compelling characters, stunning visuals, a legendary writer, amazing music, and even some laughs along the way.
Yeah, I'd say it definitely lives up to the hype.
Okay, so if I'm hearing you correctly, Queen of Tears is a must-watch.
I think so.
Okay, so last question. Is it gonna, like, wreck me emotionally? Like, am I gonna need a whole box of tissues for this? Or is it more about the triumph of love and resilience?
That's a great question. I guess you'll have to watch and find out.
Ooh, good answer. All right, well, there you have it, folks. Our deep dive on Queen of Tears. If you're looking for a new K-drama to obsess over, this one is definitely worth checking out.
It's a wild ride.
Yeah, and let us know what you think. Hit us up on social media and tell us if Queen of Tears made you, reach for the tissues or if it left you feeling hopeful and inspired. Either way, we hope you enjoy the drama.
Yeah, enjoy.
Until next time.